Today we'll showcase some of the AIDD features of our website, SkyDeck AI, and its tools through a simple functionality. For now, our website expansionplan.ai has a static hero image, and we'll try to replace this static image with a carousel of 5 images that we have prepared beforehand. And we'll also showcase the collaboration features with one of our colleagues, and we'll share a snapshot of this conversation at the end for you to check it out. So for now, let's start. We have an AIDD partner tool here. Okay. We'll set the language to Django. We'll name this something, for example, replies. And we'll let the AI do the rest. Okay, so for now the AI is asking me for the HTML template and anything else, so I'll switch to my code. I have my code here, so I'll copy it and then paste back to the AI. Here is my HTML structure, and then let it do its magic. Okay, so this is the step that is suggesting, so we'll let it go to the next step. That the AI provided a snippet, but it still keep the original landing hero, and it only have a couple images of its own name. But in our code, we have prepared 5 images with our intended name, so we'll let the AI know to adjust it a little. So here we have tell it the kind of name we have, and we tell it to replace the existing landing hero. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so it have replaced the hero and have 5 images. A new code snippet. Let's try copy it, switch to our code, and we'll try replacing it with the code. And now we'll try to see what it does. So it looks like it renders some images, but it's not exactly a carousel yet. Let's see if the AI can give us the necessary CSS. Okay, so it gave us some CSS now. We use CSS and put it in our CSS code here, and we'll try to see how it does to our website. Now we can see that it tries to put every image into the same place with some errors, I think, but the functionality is not working yet, so it will ask it to provide a JavaScript for the functionality. Okay, so it's giving us some JavaScript snippet. Try to apply this JavaScript. We'll add a script tag here, paste this in, and then let's see what it does. Okay, so we see that the carousel is kind of working now, but the style of the images are quite skewed, so we'll ask it to update that. Okay, so let's see how it does. Okay, it's doing some style for us. Try the newest code. The HTML structure, we'll replace it in here, and then the CSS structure, we copy it and replace it in our code, replacing all the carousel stuff. Save it, and then we'll try to refresh our site, and now we can see that it's displaying correctly now. If it's working here, we'll share it with one of my colleagues to see how he thinks about it. So we choose collaborate in SkyDeck. We will create an invite link, we'll copy it, and we'll share to him. Now one of my colleagues has joined. I'll ask him his opinion on this. Okay, so SkyDeck has detected to send this as a non-AI chat, so the AI won't interrupt here.
With the conversation invitation from Thiện, so the code looking good and the functionality seem working right now. But I want to ask the AI to help me to remove the arrow since we don't need it for the user to interact with the carousel. So let it autoplay only. So it has helped me to generate the code right now. It's generating the code for me, so let's apply the code. So here is the HTML part, the CSS part, and finally we'll copy the JavaScript code. Okay, so let's see how it's going. So the carols had hide the arrow for now. Let's see how the autoplay gets snapshot to send to everyone.
The snapshot link, any user on the internet can use it without signing in, and they will see a copy of the conversation until this point. So they will see what we have done with this. And that's all for today's video. Thank you, everyone.